Hi students, very good morning. So welcome our ORB online classes. Most welcome to our mathematics classes. Students, today we are going to learn or we will discuss about that is a new chapter, the seventh chapter. So the class you already know that is fourth standard, that is the fractions. Students, in the fractions means you already learned in previous classes up to in the first standard to up to fourth, third already you learned. And what is the meaning of the fractions? So what is the definition of the fractions? Just you have to recall, students. Just I will 2 minutes I will explain to that is the concept of the fractions. Students, in a fractions means that is that there are two parts. That is a two parts in students. Just you have to recall it. So this is the figure is this is what is the figure? This is the circle, students. So that circle means you have to consider this is the pole. So because that you have to consider this is a pole. So pole means this is what, students? This is a whole part. So this is how many poles, students? So this is one pole. Students, this is a one pole. Yes, student, this is a one pole. So this is a draw means you also consider this is a watermelon. So watermelon, but this is a figure is round. So you have to consider the wall or that watermelon. So I will cut it in pieces. How many pieces? Here one, here one. That is the two pieces. So here one pieces, here one. So that is completely this is one word. So you have to write this. This is a one by. Students, how many pieces? There are two pieces. You have to write two pieces. So one is numerator, two is denominator. Yes, students, in fractions. The fractions is how many parts means the fractions is there are two parts. Students, how many parts? This is there are two parts. So this is n is a numerator. So n is d is a denominator. So see, students. So first, so guess set go. See here, just you have to recall. Just I will already I told. So what is the fractions means only two parts, the numerator and denominator. So this upper part how to consider this is the n is that I will get in short form that n is the numerator, the d is the denominator, students. So can you see in get set go, students? The get set go. Students, you see here get set go. So the first name in A 2 by 5 is that is the students we see two parts of 5. Students here 2 by 5 is two parts of 5. So in the next you have to question number already one example. So 1 by 3. So dash. So next is 2 by 4 is you have to fill up the dash. Students see here. So this is what 2 by 5 is two parts of 5 means in the 2 by 5. 2 by 5 means so 2 is a numerator. So D 5 is a denominator. So now to consider numerator by denominator. So students, this is how to write it. 2 by 5 means this is a 2/5. 2/5. So next in B, 1 by 3rd means we have to write it 1/3. 1 by 3rd. Okay. So in C means 2 by 4 is 2/4. 2/4. Students see 2 by 5, 1 by 3, 2 by 4. Students see for here 2 by 5 means 2/5. So 1 by 3 means 1/3. So C is 2 by 4 is 2/4. So this is how to write the next. So next is C, students. So next main write the numerator. Numerator means that is a short form. How to take it? That is the n. So denominator is that is a d of the following fraction. So second, next means for the guess means. Second name, write the numerator. So numerator that is n. So denominator is d of the following fraction. Following fractions. So it's 3/7. So you have to write what is the value of numerator, and so next value is the denominator. So already you know this is the fraction is equal to numerator by denominator. So 3 is you have to consider that is the value of numerator. So you have to write here 3 is a numerator and 7 is denominator. So this is very easy example, students. So next you in a C question. So we are able to work in a 5/9. So 5/9 means so 5 is you have to that is the 5. What is the value of the 5 is that is the value is that is the numerator. So you have to write it. Numerator is 5, so denominator is that is 9. Okay, so next you have to see this is a statement problem in third. The students you see that statement problem. First you have to read the sentence. In a fraction, the numerator written above the horizontal line is called dash. Students, just you have to recall it. In a fraction, so see here what in a fraction the numerator so written above the horizontal lines is so that is numerator. Students, next you have to see it. That is a numerator. So in the fourth statement, so fourth statement is the dash show the numbers of a the number of equal parts of the whole as being divided into, so that is the denominator. So that is fraction is divided into, so you have to consider the fraction is that is a divided into, that is a denominator. Okay, so see in next question in the law fifth question, the dash express the value of a fractional number. The fractional number is, so that is the numerator. So the fractional number is numerator. Fraction. Fraction of the number. Number written above. Above the horizontal. Horizontal line is called dash. So this is question number 4. In the third explanation, so 4. the dash shows the number show number of equal parts. The whole has the whole has been divided into, that is, so next in the fifth question, dash express the value of the fractional number Students, in a fraction, the number of return above the horizontal line is called, that is the numerator. So I have to write it here, numerator. So that is the dash shows the number is equal part. So this is here. This word is very important. Equal part of whole. So equal part of the whole means that is how to compare is one whole has been divided into, that is the denominator. So next is, so that's last one, the numerator express the value of the fractional numbers. So next, can you see in the sixth main, so write the fraction of the part of the, in the sixth main is given that in statement, students. So you have to write the fractions. So you're given that question is what, the Jyoti had 3 copies of the out of a, so 5 means, so you have to write the fractions. So what is the fraction of, so is that it means, so that is how to write the fraction is 3 by 5. So 3 is you have to consider the numerator, 5 is that is the denominator, students. Okay. So in the last in B and C, so same you have to write to your own. So next classes I will take to what is the types of the fraction, students. So thank you. So I will take to next classes.